Now, Storm Track 8 weather.
This Wednesday, we've got you halfway through the work week and some snow, as promised, falling across the entire Quad Cities region. A little heavy at times, too, definitely creating some slick road conditions, and also got some school delays and cancellations ongoing as well. You want to hit up the News 8 app or check out the ticker at the bottom of your screen. We've now got, I believe, 8 closings and just about as many delays, so make sure you're keeping up on that. Live look at downtown Rock Falls, where we've been watching the steadier snowfall this morning. Good indication of what the roads look like, too. You've got that slush with some snow mixed in. I-74 has also been a little slow at times due to the slick road conditions. So just make sure, a couple of minutes is all you're going to need to reach your destination safely. No need to be in a hurry this morning, especially with all this pink on the map. A reminder that pink means the road is 100% covered in that snow and slush. That is true for all of our roads here in the Quad Cities, including those major interstates. Interstate 88 heading up to the Sauk Valley, Interstate 80 from the Quad Cities through Geneseo and Princeton, even into Peru, 100% covered in snow. I-74 no different. There you see into Galesburg, just nothing but pink. So just got to make sure we're slowing down. Let's get you to the live Doppler radar, where that heavy snow band has kind of set up shop from Milledgeville to Prophetstown down to just south of the Quad Cities through Kelowna. That is on the move to the north and west very slowly, but there's a couple more heavier bands, excuse me, just to the south of that and to the east. There you see another one here, just to the southeast of Toulon and Williamsfield. That'll take its route up I-74 and also continue the snow falling here in the Quad Cities for the next several hours. Low pressure down to the south, so we're on the cold side of this system. A few more hours of snow yet to go here, and then we'll see that dissipate to snow showers for the afternoon. Want to give you a couple of early numbers. Some of that have come in terms of snowfall accumulation. Here in Moline, almost 1.5 inches, officially 1.5 inches now at the Davenport Airport. Dubuque seeing barely anything, about 1/10 of an inch, but fairly accurate on the radar estimation for snow down here in Hancock County, where you're starting to see some of that darker turquoise. That indicates close to 3 inches of snow, and that's the case here in Stillwell with a 3-inch on the map so far. Temperatures aren't terrible. We're near freezing, which is good. So no issues with wind chills or anything like that. Winter weather advisory still in place for everyone today, and that will go until 6 o'clock this evening. And it's the evening commute that I think is going to be far improved compared to the morning commute we're seeing right now. There you see by noon, we really start to scatter out the snow, and it becomes more snow showers and more snow flurries heading into this evening and overnight. Could be another quick little dusting out of this here, so if you clear off the driveway this afternoon, may need to do it again here heading into the evening. Not going to be a lot, but just enough you're going to have to clean it up again. Snow likely to come to a complete end first thing tomorrow morning. But we're not done with accumulating snow by any means in the near term here. There's another system coming in for the weekend that will drop another 1 to 3 inches of snow, followed by potentially a more sizable snow that'll be coming in early next week around the Tuesday time frame. And because we're piling up this snow, we're enhancing that refrigerator effect. We're keeping the air cold, and there's actually a good chance that a little offshoot of this polar vortex here coming into the final days of January next week and the first part of February is really going to send temperatures tumbling well down into the teens, perhaps single digits for highs as early next week. And we're going to need to fasten those weather seatbelts, if you will, for the next week or so. It is a very active pattern, several chances for accumulating snow in here, and then that real biting cold weather, that's going to arrive, especially as we start early next week. Could, by the way, be even colder if we do end up getting a good amount of snow next Monday, Tuesday.